Yo, 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 this is your boy Fireworks, and welcome back. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. And I know you all saw that thumbnail. We are back in 1989 for the sequel to the original Back to the Future with Back to the Future Part 2, all right? So, I read your all's comments. I loved seeing all the engagement that we had on the first movie. I'm glad that you all enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it, especially taking a look at it all the way through for the first time. I thought it was a really, really dope story, and it's written a lot better than I really expected it to be. I thought it'd kind of just be like a cheesy kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But the first one was amazing. So I'm really, really looking forward to checking out the sequel. And today we have here is Back to the Future Part 2. And this one came out in 1989, which is the year I was born. So pretty much all the movies that came out that I'm fans of, like Ghostbusters 2, you know, it's like my favorite out of the two, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this will end up being another one of my faves, you dig? So again, we bring it back Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd in this one. I'm not for sure necessarily what is entailed, but from the end of the last movie, Marty and his girlfriend, after Marty had basically changed his timeline because of what happened with his mother and them in the past, he like rewrote how they got together, so it changed how they ended up. But Doc came back. He had like it was like a food disposal thing where he was like using all types of trash for energy for the thing. And then at the end, which was just amazing to me, was that the DeLorean was flying, which I just thought that was awesome. It reminded me of Star Trek, and seeing the ship fly off in the intro of the show growing up, that's what kind of got me interested even into Star Trek. So when I saw that, it just gave me chills. It was a dope moment for me. But I'm really excited to get back into it, okay? So this is part 2, all right? Like I said, I don't know what's gonna go down with this one. I thought that I had seen bits and pieces because I mentioned the Air Mags in the last movie, but we didn't see any. So I'm assuming the Air Mags is in this movie or maybe the third. Like I said, I've only seen bits and pieces of these films. This will be the first time watching all the way through for me. So I'm really excited to get into this, you dig? Like I said, this is not even that long. This is like an hour and 41. This is a little shorter than the first film, which is crazy. So again, this is Back to the Future Part 2 from 1989, all right? So before I get into it, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up, leave a like. If you're new here to the channel, hit subscribe and tap that notification bell so when I do a video just like this one, you all will get them first. And of course, if you want to get these early and edited with all the commentary, the link to our Patreon's in the description. And don't forget to follow us on Twitch, because of course, we're not doing here, we will be doing it over there, all right? So we're Back to the Future Part 2. I'm Fireworks, and this is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. We back. The man himself, and Robert Zemeckis.
How about a ride, mister?
Jennifer, you a sight for sore eyes.
Is this the same footage, or did they reshoot this? Some of this looks, I don't know.
Emmett,
Are you okay? Is everything all right?
everything's great.
Oh, Doc coming in hot. Time machine coming in hot. Cool.
Marty, you've got to come back with me. Back to the future. Go ahead, quick. Get to the car.
Hey, Jennifer's here. We're gonna take the new truck for a spin.
Well, bring her along. You and Jennifer both turn out fine. It's your kids, Marty. Something's got to be done about your kids.
Oh yeah, their kids are bad as shit or something like that. That's what they said. Oh, here we go.
Hey, Doc, you better back up. We don't have enough road to get up to 88.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Marty! Marty, I wanted to show you these new matchbooks.
Flying DeLorean?
Bruh, this is so Star Trek. That was heat. But why did he see it though? Is something gonna go down? Okay, here we go. Part 2. The theme's pretty cool too. I remember this from the first film. Bro, I keep seeing that name Robert Zemeckis, bro, and I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it's Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Taxi cab.
What do you mean a taxi cab? I thought we were flying.
Precisely.
When are we?
We're descending toward Hill Valley, California on
2015?
Wednesday, October 21st, 2015.
Wow, so they went way further. They're in the future.
In the future.
I don't know how to tell you this, but you're in a time machine.
It's the year 2015.
October 21st, 2015.
Bro, this is why we not flying cars and shit, because this is what it would be like. Hell nah.
Now you said we were married, right? We're gonna be able to see our
Uh-oh,
wedding.
something's bad.
Wow.
I'm gonna be able to see my wedding.
He saying that. Come on, Doc, spit it out.
How many kids?
Doc, what the hell are you doing?
It's just a sleep-inducing alpha rhythm generator. It's asking too many questions, and no one should know too much about their future. It's all a time machine. I couldn't just leave her there with that information.
You're the doc, Doc.
So what's the plan?
Here's our exit.
Wow. I would have never expected this to really go like to 2015. And 2015 looked nothing like that. No, we definitely ain't still can't fly no cars. Or maybe we close, but we ain't flying no cars. Wow.
First, you gotta get out and change clothes.
Right now, it's pouring rain.
Wait 5 more seconds. Right on the tick. Too bad the post office isn't as efficient as the weather service.
So is that like a part of the future? Like the weather is like on time. The weatherman don't be lying. He know exactly what he's talking about. Whoa, look at that car.
Clinic and got a whole natural overhaul. They took out some wrinkles, did a hair repair. They also replaced my spleen and colon. What do you think?
You look great, Doc.
Yeah, you look good.
I gotta check this out, Doc.
Whoa.
Good time, Marty.
What's that box back here? He has a Nike footwear box.
Become like a rich rock star.
Please, Marty, no one should know too much about their own destiny.
I am rich, though, right?
Marty, please, take off your shirt. Put on the jacket and the shoes. Precisely on schedule.
Yeah, there we go. Heat.
Power laces. All right.
Bruh, those are so swagged out. Those are dope as hell. Shout out to Nike for making that shit, because those are fire.
This thing doesn't fit.
Size adjusting. Fit.
All kids in the future wear their pants inside out. Put on this cap. You're the spitting image of your future son.
What?
Help me move, Jeff.
Okay, so that was his son. That's what I was asking. I was like, wait a minute. So was that Marty or was that his son?
In exactly 2 minutes, you go around the corner into the Cafe 80s. Go in and order a Pepsi. Here's a 50. Then wait for a guy named Griff. Griff's gonna ask you about tonight. Are you in or out? Tell him you are out and leave. Come back here and wait for me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't touch anything.
You said this had something to do with my kids.
Look what happens to your son.
Like me. Was tried, convicted, and sentenced to 15 years in the state penitentiary?
The justice system works swiftly in the future now that they've abolished all lawyers.
Damn, there's no lawyers? What kind of future is that?
Sign up for 20 years.
My daughter. Wait a minute, I have a daughter?
This one event starts a chain reaction that completely destroys your entire family. I already went further ahead into time to see what else happens. That's why we're here today, to prevent this incident from ever happening.
Oh, I don't feel like this is going to work out. I feel like this is going to cause a chain of events because it changes the future, right? But does it? You can't project where it sends you in the future, though, or where it, you know what I'm saying? You change it, but you don't know what your future going to look like.
The future.
Wow, the clock tower is still struck. And there's a pond in front of that place? Was there always a pond? Whoa! That car is crazy. I actually wish that this was the future. Because this looks kind of cool.
Welcome to Texaco. You can trust your car to the system with the star. Checking landing gear.
What the hell? Hollow Max. That'd be cool to see in movies.
Wilson III for Wilson Hover Conversion System.
Goldie Wilson
When my
III.
grandpa was car into a Skyway Flyer. For only.
Yeah, now that says Cafe 80s, this kind of does look really 80s more than it does kind of futuristic.
Remember, keep them flying.
What? That's crazy. So they let Michael Jackson. So Michael Jackson let them use Beat It in this. What the hell?
Will mix with your choice of beans, chicken, vegetable. And why not try to screen?
I'm stunned to hear a Michael Jackson song in a movie because Michael Jackson never, and they don't have the money either. You know what I'm saying? They don't. Michael Jackson music in a movie is very rare. That's awesome to hear, though.
Guys, hey. All I want is a Pepsi.
Hey, McFly! You're Marty McFly's kid, aren't you? Biff? Must be rough being named after a complete butthead. Hello, anybody home?
Damn.
Think, McFly, think!
Damn, yeah, I'm gonna say, he's hitting him hard now. You better, I'm about swung on him.
Loser with a capital L.
George McFly is
No,
no
I'm
longer
not
a
talking
loser.
about George McFly. I'm talking about his kid. The man who took his life, flushed it completely down the toilet.
I told you 2 coats of wax on my car, not just 1.
Are you two related?
Hello? What do you think, Griff?
Bro, that thing look like it hurt, bruh. Griff?
What the hell am I paying
Shut
for?
up. So Biff and Griff?
Say hello to your grandma for me.
Bro, I got a friend named Griff. I think that's hilarious.
McFly, don't go anywhere. You're next.
What is he wearing?
Some video games. My dad taught me about these. How do you play this thing?
I'll show you, kid. I'm a crack shot at this.
Use your hands? That's like a baby's toy.
What the hell? They're not really down with it, are they? Oh no. What's up, Snoopers? So I'm currently editing Back to the Future 2, and I just stopped it and saw that was a young Elijah Wood. There's no way I couldn't recognize Frodo anywhere, and that's crazy.
Pepsi, perfect. Damn, Pepsi.
Hey, McFly, I thought I told you to stay in here. Your shoes unbelt.
Damn, he's more aggressive than Biff. He punched him.
Tonight's opportunity.
You know, I was thinking about it. I'm not sure because I just think, it might be a little bit dangerous. Got no scrope?
Ooh, that hurt me, bruh. So he got lifted up by his...
I'm not sure that I should, because I think that I should discuss it with my father.
Let's hear the right answer. Since when did you become the physical type?
The answer's no, Griff. Yeah, what are you, deaf and stupid? I said no.
Chicken?
Bro, he ain't hit the button on his suit and hit the chicken. Oh, he about to smack the shit out of him.
Nobody calls me.
Yeah, turn Michael back on. No, what? He gonna fight the Michael?
Hey, look!
I was gonna say, is Griff a lot smarter? He seems like it.
Little girl, stop. Look, I need to borrow your hoverboard.
Where is he?
Here.
Oh. Okay, I feel like I've seen that. Like there's like a Marty McFly action figure or something, and that came with it. That hoverboard's heat though. I need that. Whoa.
Get him!
Oh wow. Oh, okay. This is kind of like he did in that last movie. Bruh, how did they get that off? Wow. That effect though, how did they get that off? This is really cool.
Don't push the Lord God water! Unless you've got power!
What? Bruh, this is insane. I didn't expect it. Oh, he got rockets on his shit?
Batter up!
Holy shit. Yeah, they did try to just like hit the one swing. They all went all for it all at one time. It was kind of stupid.
buttheads. Drying mode on. Jacket drying. Your jacket is now dry.
Bro, that's heat. It can like size to you and then it has like self-dry.
Wait a minute. Cubs win World Series.
I wish I could go back to the beginning of the season. Put some money on the Cubs.
What did you just say?
Put some money on the Cubbies.
Now this has an interesting feature. It has a dust jacket. Of course, that was before they had dust repellent paper.
Marty!
I can't move.
Marty, up here!
Hey, right on time. Sorry. Don't drive trank.
Oh no. So is he gonna catch on? Oh no! Einstein!
Einstein never knew I was gone. What in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton happened here?
And my kids showed up. All hell broke loose.
Great Scott, the sleep inducer. I was afraid of this.
Doc,
Oh no. Biff is back there.
I wasn't afraid! Because this hoverboard incident has now occurred, Griff now goes to jail. Therefore, your son won't go with him tonight, and that robbery will never take place. Future history has now been altered, and this is the proof. But no matter, let's go get Jennifer and go home.
Hi, honey. Hi, buddy.
50 years of sports statistics.
Hey, Doc, and what's the harm in bringing back a little info on the future?
I didn't invent the time machine for financial gain.
What's wrong with making a few bucks on the side?
I am going...
Marty, that's not good, bro. Yeah. I can't believe that Marty is actually... Oh, shit. The police got her. No way.
Jennifer Jane Parker, 3793 Oakhurst Street.
They used her thumbprint to assess her ID. They simply assume she's the Jennifer of the future. What are we going to say? That we're time travelers? They have us committed. They're taking her home to your future home.
You mean I'm gonna see where I live? I'm gonna see myself as an old man.
Great Scott! Jennifer could conceivably encounter her future self.
Doc, what do you mean?
Okay, I'm gonna be real. Time travel is way more interesting than this. So I understand why they did it like this. Like, you can't see yourself. You can't change all this because it could change the things and you don't know where you're gonna end up. You don't know what it could do. It could destroy the whole space-time continuum.
Be very localized, limited to merely our own galaxy.
Well, that's a relief.
Relief my ass. This is crazy.
Let's go.
This is already an awesome ass sequel. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
And this stays here. I didn't invent the time machine to win at gambling.
I know, Doc.
Shit. This is bad news, y'all.
Doc Brown invented a time machine.
Nothing but a breeding ground for tranks, lobos, and zip heads.
This is Spielberg and them genius, bro. The flying cars, the thumbprints, the way that the police look and stuff like that.
You should reprogram. It's dangerous to enter without lights on.
Lights on?
Yes. Just take it easy and you'll be fine. Have a nice day, Mrs. McFly.
Broadcasting beautiful views 24 hours a day.
The scenery channel.
I'm in the future.
Oh, was that her up there? She can't see herself.
I get married in the chapel. Oh, love.
Mom, is that you?
I gotta get out of here.
Mom, is that you?
Bro, that ain't Marty in a wig. Please don't tell me that's Marty in a wig.
Hey, what happened to Grandpa? Oh, he threw his back out. How did you do that? How did he do that?
Oh, out on the golf course.
I brought pizza for everyone. Oh, who's gonna eat all that?
Oh, I will.
Jennifer, that is old Jennifer. Usually gets home around now. I hope we're not too late.
What is it? What's the matter?
Yeah, I'm in complete shock. That I did not expect to see Marty playing the daughter.
When the scene screen repairman called Daddy a chicken, Daddy threw him out of the house.
He loses all self-control when someone calls him chicken.
Mom, I can't let him think I'm chicken.
Your father tried to prove he wasn't chicken, and he ended up in an automobile accident.
Bruh, this movie has plot twist after plot twist. So now she's gonna have to try to prevent. She got to try to get out of there and then try to prevent my man's from getting into a car wreck. But maybe that's a significant car wreck. Maybe that means something.
Come on, Doc, I want to check out my house.
We can't risk you running into your older self.
What is his plan?
That accident caused it.
I mean, if Biff has seen them leave, and then he must remember that in the future if he's still alive.
He wouldn't have broken his hand, and he wouldn't have given up on his music.
Hey, Mom, nice pants.
Mom? She felt sorry for him.
Okay, I want channels 18, 24, 63, 190.
Weather channel bringing you the world's weather.
Bro, I need that. I need that. I need that on TV where all the screens are split up. I be trying to do it all the time on my joint.
Hey, Dad's home. That's right. Hello, hello.
King of the castle.
Hello. Hey, son. Watching a little TV for a change?
That's nuts, bruh. So, Marty's car wreck stopped him from being a musician and all that. She gonna try to prevent that, which is gonna get ugly out of that. Bruh, they gonna end up changing the future like crazy in this one. Self-walk the dog? Oh no, he left him there with the fucking time machine? You fool! Oh no, this ain't it. No way! Well, he didn't go back to the past. I thought that's what he was about to do. They didn't shoot off no lightning.
Don't you be a smart ass.
Is it ready? Boy, Mom, you sure can hydrate a pizza.
That looks a little faster, but I don't know if that pizza all that good like that.
First place. Thank you. Dad, telephone, it's needles. Take down the den. Excuse me. Retract. Hello, in here, please.
Y'all, this shit is hilarious. The fact that Marty is Needles, that Marty's playing the daughter.
So,
Needles?
did you take a look at that little business proposal of mine? If this thing
Risk.
works, it'll solve all your financial problems.
I could get fired. It's illegal. I mean,
What the hell? Bro, my man got on 2 ties. The future is crazy as shit.
Card in the slot, and I'll handle it. Thank you.
We'll do it.
Chicken.
nobody calls me Chicken Needles.
Prove it.
All right, Needles. Here's my card. Scan it. I'm in.
Thank you for using AT&T.
AT&T?
McFly!
Konnichiwa!
I was monitoring that scan you just interfaced. You are terminated!
It was Needles. Needles was behind the whole
And you
thing.
cooperated.
No, a sting operation. I was
It was a sting operation. You lying ass.
not be fired.
Damn, it don't say that on the screen. And sent it to him. I'm weak. Y'all, this is extra credit, bro. That's hilarious. You get fired 3 times. They sent him 3 notices.
Jennifer, go out the front door. Press your thumb to the plate.
What plane?
A joke, an office joke, kind of a joke.
Yeah, office joke my ass, bro. They fired you on. I ain't never seen somebody get fired that bad.
Come home, Jennifer.
Lost my job. I'll get out of town. Look.
Marty, come quick.
Oh no. Oh, it's smoking, so maybe he did go back to the past. But what did he do?
Let's get it back to 1985, and then I'm gonna destroy the time machine. The risks are just too great as this incident proves. Just imagine the danger if the time machine were to fall in the wrong hands. I'll never get a chance to visit my favorite historical era, the Old West. Better that I devote myself to studying the other great mystery of the universe, women.
So you did for women? My man wanted to go to the West and check out some women. I ain't knocking him. I ain't knocking him. The Wild Wild West.
Are we back?
We're back.
Damn, I think he scared the dog. I think Einstein jumped back here. That was close. Too close. Oh, that was dope how they did that. I like that effect. I saw what you did there.
Let's put her in the swing. Then I'll take you home and you can come back into your truck and wake her. You should be able to convince her that it was all a dream. The disorientation will help convince her that it was all a dream. He received quite a shock. Could be for a few minutes, most probably a couple of hours. Don't worry, she'll be fine.
I want to know what. Right, I want to know what Biff did. There's bars on the windows. What the hell?
If you need me, I'll be back in my lab.
What the hell? What are you doing in my room? Wait a minute.
Freeze, sucker!
Hey, it's okay.
Bro, is that Sam Jack? No, it ain't. Oh, I had that Michael Jackson poster.
Look, I made a mistake.
Damn right you made a mistake! Oh, right, you keep running, sucker! We ain't gonna be terrorized!
What did Biff do, bruh? See, this is why you can't be time traveling. This is dangerous. And Doc about to destroy the time machine. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes, yikes.
It's gotta be the wrong year.
Bro, there was bars on that house. Did you even leave old girl at the right crib?
1985. It can't be.
Drop it. So you're the son of a bitch who's been stealing my newspapers.
Mr. Strickland. Sir, it's Marty.
Who?
Marty McFly! Marty McFly! Don't you know me, sir?
You looked at me like a slacker.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You looked at me like a slacker. He called his daddy a slacker, and talking to him again called him a slacker.
Now you got exactly 3 seconds to get off my porch with your nuts
I
intact.
just want to know what the hell's going on here.
Bro, what in Sam Hill has happened? What did Biff do? Oh wow! So did Biff take that book and make a bet or something? He must have. So what is Biff doing, bro? It's like he ripping everything from the city? Like it's all his money going to this casino and hotel or whatever?
Catered to Hill Valley's #1 citizen and America's greatest living folk hero, Biff Tannen. You will learn how Biff Tannen became one of the richest and most powerful men in America, starting with his great-grandfather, Buford Mad Dog Tannen.
Mad Dog?
Racetrack on his 21st birthday made him a millionaire overnight, earned him the nickname the luckiest man on earth. Learn how Biff parlayed that lucky winning streak into the vast empire called Biffco. Turned Hill Valley's dilapidated courthouse into a beautiful casino hotel.
Yeah, he had to get that sports book. He had to. My man went to Keeneland.
And relive Biff's happiest moment, as in 1973, by marrying his high school sweetheart, Lorraine Baines McFly.
Hey, you coming with us upstairs? There you go.
The easy way or the hard way?
No way. Y'all, this is getting incredible. Biff has messed up time. And not only that, he married his mama.
You've been asleep for almost 2 hours.
Horrible nightmare. It's terrible.
You're safe and sound now. Back on the good old 27th floor.
Oh, Lord, Mom.
Mom? Mom, that can't be you.
Here we go again. Put the bazooms away.
You're so big.
I can call room service.
You're supposed to be in Switzerland, you little son of a bitch!
My father.
Damn it, Lorraine, do you know how much perfectly good dough I've blown on this no-good kid of yours, huh?
We can afford it. The least we can do with all that money is provide a better life for our children.
Let's get this straight. Marty is your kid, not mine.
Damn, so she got divorced and then married him?
Look at him. He's a butthead just like his old man.
Old man was?
Don't you dare speak that way about George. You're not even half the man he was.
Always a little hothead, huh?
Yep, he would have took that dirt nap that day. Of my mama, boy.
I'm leaving.
Oh, so go ahead. Who's gonna pay for all your clothes, huh? And your jewelry? Who's gonna pay for your cosmetic surgery?
You were the one who wanted me to get these things.
You walk out that door, and I won't only cut off you, I'll cut off your kids. First, your daughter, Linda. I'll cancel all her credit cards. Your idiot son, Dave, I'll get his probation revoked.
Damn, bruh, he's plotting. This is incredible, bro. Biff has turned into this mega douche.
All right, Biff. You win. I'll stay.
I'll be back up here in an hour, so you better not be.
Bro, you need to get a hold of Biff and whoop his ass. A country ass whooping.
And I was wrong.
What the hell?
Mom, what are you saying? You're actually defending him.
And he deserves our respect.
Respect?
Not that. He don't respect y'all.
How could you leave Dad for him?
Feeling all right?
No! I don't understand one damn thing that's going on around here.
Well, they must have hit you over the head hard this time.
Where's my father? Where's George McFly?
Father is in the same place he's been for the past 12 years. Oak Park Cemetery.
So what did Biff do? Kill his dad? What happened to his father? Was he in a wreck and didn't survive? This would shock me for real. This is a lot to swallow. Oh.
March 15th, 1973. No! God, no, this can't be happening.
I'm afraid it is happening, Marty, all of it. When I learned about your father, I figured you'd come here.
You know what happened?
I went to the public library to try to make sense out of all the madness.
Damn, he was murdered. Wow.
It's like we're in hell or something.
No, it's Hill Valley, although I can't imagine hell being much worse. Time continuum has been disrupted. Temporal event sequence resulting in this alternate reality. Here. Let me illustrate.
I bet you we're about to get the TVA drawing. We're on a timeline, but then you created another branch. Yep.
Represents time.
Yep.
It's the present, 1985. Somewhere in the past, the timeline skewed into this tangent. Alternate to you, me, and Einstein.
Hence, this is why we have the TVA and Miss Minutes.
Recognize this? Sports book came in. I know, because the receipt was still inside, along with this.
It's the top of Biff's cane.
It was in the time machine because Biff was in the time machine. Biff got the sports books back in time and gave the book to himself at some point.
So what do you gotta do? Go back and stop it? I feel like it's a lot you're gonna have to stop. It's not. It can't just be that easy.
He wasn't just lucky. He knew because he had all the race results. That's how he made his entire fortune.
Damn, my man had the almanac on him and no one questioned him.
He must have been listening when The whole thing is my fault. If I hadn't bought that damn book, it's all in the past. You mean the future?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Do you mean it?
So we go back to the future and we stop Biff from stealing the time machine.
From this point in time, it will be the future of
this. Yeah.
In
Damn.
which Biff is corrupt and powerful. This has happened to me.
Damn, he married. So he cut off all the ends. He married his mom. His dad's dead, and then he got the doc admitted for insanity. Wow.
We have to find out the exact date of how, where, and when Biff got his hands on that sports almanac.
I'll ask him.
Bulletproof vest! Great flick! Yo, hey, what the hell are you doing in here?
There's a little matter we need to talk about. Gray's Sports Almanac.
You heard him, girls. Party's over.
Yeah, he knows now. He gonna leverage his ass.
How, where, and when.
All right. Take a seat. Sit down!
Bro, my man got king chairs and shit.
That was when?
November 12th, 1955. That was the date I went back. Was the date of the famous Hill Valley lightning storm.
I just picked my car up from the shop because I'd rolled it in a drag race.
I thought you crashed into a manure truck.
How do you know about that?
My father told me about it.
This crazy old codger with a cane shows up. He says he's my distant relative. I don't see any resemblance.
I bet you don't, you dumbass. That was you fool.
So he lays this book on me. He says this book will tell me the outcome of every sporting event. All I have to do is bet on the winner, and I'll never lose. No catch. Just keep it a secret. After that, he disappeared. He said someday a crazy, wild-eyed scientist or a kid may show up asking about it. And if that ever happens, funny, I never thought it would be you.
What the hell is that?
Damn, he was really gonna shoot him. Damn, they all got the guns. Run, Marty. What are you thinking?
Go ahead, kid! Jump!
What if I don't?
Lead poisoning.
They're gonna match up the bullet with that gun!
I own the police! They couldn't match up the bullet that killed your old man! I suppose it's poetic justice.
Damn, he killed his dad and married his wife.
Idiot.
Nice shot, Doc!
That's awesome. Turn up. I thought it was over for real. That's awesome.
That's right, Doc. November 12, 1955.
Almost as if it were the temporal junction point for the entire space-time continuum. Damn. Gotta fix that thing.
Doc, what about Jennifer? What about Einstein?
Assuming we succeed in our mission, this alternate 1985 will be changed back into the real 1985. It will have absolutely no memory of this horrible place.
Okay. That's a risk. Yikes.
We must succeed.
Oh, this is heavy, Doc. I mean, it's like I was just here yesterday.
You go into town. Track down young Biff. Old Biff will show up to give young Biff the Almanac. We must let old Biff believe he succeeded so that he'll leave 1955. Once old Biff is gone, grab the Almanac any way that you can. Both of our futures depend on this.
You don't have to remind me of that, Doc.
Damn, so basically all they gotta do is let it happen and then take the Almanac. Or you create another timeline.
And I won't risk accidentally running into my other self. There are now two of me here, and there are two of you here. Remember the lightning bolt at the clock tower?
Yeah.
That event doesn't happen until tonight. Not to run into your other self.
Damn, so them coming back from the last movie is they're gonna be here on top of them already being here.
Get yourself some 50s clothes.
Check, Doc. Doc, come in, Doc. This is Marty, over.
Yeah! I'm going to get my car, Grandma!
My feet hurt, and I want you to rub my toes some more.
My feet hurt, I want you to rub my toes some more. No way. Biff be in there rubbing granny toes.
Go get it!
What a dick. You do that to kids? Jackass.
Look good, Terry.
Hey, Biff, you not picked up.
He's not some kind of kill switch on this thing. You just gotta have the right guy. $300 for a couple of dents? No, hey, that's bullshit.
The whole car was full. You had to pay old man Jones.
Oh, there's the older Biff. So he's gotta let him have it and then take it.
Old man Jones, if you want to get your refund,
$300? That's the guy that caused this. I'll break his neck. 4 cans for a $300 job?
Smells worse than the
Thanks.
bathroom.
You're out there, Terry. Yeah.
Last time.
Damn, don't do anything, Marty. Oh.
Hey, nice dress, Lorraine. Although I think you'd look better wearing nothing at all.
What kind of
Why don't you
shit?
take a long walk off a short pier?
I figure I'd cut you a break and give you the honor of going with the best-looking guy in school.
Look, Biff, somebody already asked me to the dance. I'm going with Calvin Klein, okay?
I know it's not okay.
Oh, Calvin Klein. Yeah.
Through your thick skull, Lorraine, you're my girl.
I wouldn't be your girl even if you had $1 million.
Yes, you will! I'm gonna marry you someday, Lorraine!
Biff is crazy as shit, bruh. This is not it, Biff.
Always did have a way with women.
Get the hell out of my
my car, old man.
Just get in the car, butthead.
Who you calling butthead? Butthead. Nobody can start this car but me.
Just get in the car, Tannen.
Hey! Hey, what were you driving, old man? Oh, how do you know where I live?
Let's just say we're related, Biff. You want to be rich, don't you?
Oh, yeah, sure. You're gonna make me rich?
Marty, bro, get down. You're making me nervous as shit.
Tells the results of every major sports event till the end of the century. The information in here is worth millions.
Now, why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
It's leave.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's make like a tree and leave, bro. You getting all the jokes wrong.
Wrong.
All right, then leave and take your book with you.
Let me show you.
UCLA trails 17-16.
Bet you $1 million UCLA wins at 19-17.
Just said it was over. You lost.
Here comes Decker with a kick. It's up. It looks good, folks. It looks very good. DLA wins 19-17.
I told you it's in this book.
All right, I'll take a look at it.
You damn fool! Never leave this book laying around. Get it safe. Keep it locked up.
One day, kid, or a crazy, wild-eyed old man.
How you gonna get it? Marty, you made me nervous in the back of that damn car, boy. Peeping up and shit. Guess he ain't trying to miss no info.
Doc, come in, Doc.
Marty, what's the report?
Biff's gone.
I'm locked in Biff's garage.
You gotta fly the DeLorean over here. Get me the hell out of here.
Don't worry, Marty. Somehow I'll get over there.
Oh, Doc, wait a minute, Doc. Perfect.
Okay, he taking the car out now, so now you can maybe just ride with him.
Told you, Grandma, I'm going to the dance.
I keep thinking, like, so did he have that almanac in his back pocket? I don't think so.
Doc. Marty, come in. Marty. Great Scott.
He's got to watch out for himself. Get out of there, Doc, if you know what it is.
Yo, Doc, come in. I went to Biff's house and you weren't there.
He's on his way to get you up under the seat, Dad.
Marty, listen, we may have to abort this entire plan.
Book is on Biff's dashboard. I'll grab it as soon as we get to the...
Remember, your mother is at that exact same dance with you. You must not let your other self see you. The consequences could be disastrous. Excuse me, sir. Be a pal, hand me a 5/8" wrench out of that toolbox. Don't you mean 3/4? You're conducting some sort of weather experiment. Oh, I happen to have had a little experience in this area. Well, I'm hoping to see some lightning.
Bro, I'm nervous. Doc, get away, Doc. Just run, stupid.
All right. Wind, thunder, lightning. It's gonna be one hell of a storm. Maybe we'll bump into each other sometime again in the future.
Hell yeah. Or in the past. Bro, they putting, are you real? They putting liquor in there? Ooh la la. You gotta get that book, Marty. Got his ass caught. Here he goes. Look. Come on, man. You doing too much, Marty. This is making me so nervous, y'all. It's got my anxiety going crazy. I really don't want him to run into himself. Mess shit up. Okay, there they at. He's not even there yet. Okay. Woo! I can exhale, but it's dangerous.
Well, Mr. Tannen.
Why, Mr. Strickland, it's nice to see you, sir.
And what have we here? Sports statistics, interesting subjects. You've got a real attitude problem. You know that, Tannen? Just watch. Because one day I'll have you right where I want you, in detention.
Damn, he took the damn fucking book. Yikes.
You smoke too?
sound just like my mother. I used to know
He's not gonna look at it, is he? You need to get that damn book, bruh. He hiding that liquor. Where'd Marty go? Okay, he hiding. Good shit. No way! Good, he threw it away.
Yes! Ooh la la!
Oh, damn. He switched the covers.
Marty, what's up?
Doc, I'm in trouble. I blew it.
Where's the book?
Biff must still have it with.
Don't you have any idea where he is?
Right behind you.
Oh, I mean, he could be anywhere.
You'll break his arm. Stop it!
Of course! Chance, my old man's about to deck Biff! Talk about deja vu. Are you
Yeah, you've seen yourself twice now. When you came back and then here.
Okay, everybody, let's back up now, huh? Okay, a little bit of air. It's okay, I know CPR.
What's CPR?
You!
Hey, did you just take his wallet? He just took that guy's wallet.
As soon as I reload the fusion generator, I'll meet you on the roof.
It's him! Guys, what's that?
Damn, Marty, you created more problems. You had one shot, though. You had to get that damn book before he pump faked you again.
My darling dear, I'm just...
That's all coming back now. But Marty, bro, you got to get out of there, bro, before something happens.
with you.
Where did he go? Come on, man. He just came in here. Look, how'd he get up on stage? I don't know, but when he gets down, we're gonna nail him.
Oh, no. If they get him now, he's not going to play. I know it.
Marty, come in.
Listen, this guy's chased me to the gym and they're gonna jump. The other me, the one that's up on stage playing Johnny B. Good.
Back to the future, and we'll have a major paradox.
You mean one of those things that can destroy the universe?
Stop those guys at all costs, but without being seen by your other self or your parents.
Oh, my God. He has to stop them from getting him.
Calvin Klein. Who? The guy with the hat. Where is he? Oh, he went that way.
God. Now what do you do? And then you got Biff after you take the hat off. Oh.
Go, Johnny, go, go, go! Go, go! Go, Johnny, go!
Oh, they kind of look like they liking it a little bit. Are you real? Come on, Marty. This is so much, bruh.
I can't guess you guys aren't ready for that yet, but you kids are gonna love it.
Okay, good. But now you got to worry about Biff.
Hey, Doc, success, everything's cool.
I'll be landing at the school roof in about 1 minute.
I'll be there.
I hope you don't mind, but George asked if he could take me home.
Lorraine, I had a feeling about you.
That's crazy. I wonder if... No, you can't. But I wish we could go back to that movie. Oh, no.
You think that stupid disguise would get by me? Let's have it out. Right now.
No, thanks. You chicken?
Oh, no. Run away. Don't call him a chicken. Damn, he turned back around like Michael Jackson in a hat.
Nobody calls me chicken.
You steal my stuff.
Damn it. Oh.
Biff nailed me. He took the book. He drove away with it in his car.
Which way did he go?
East towards the River Road Tunnel.
Get in!
Let's land on him. We'll cripple his car.
We're in a DeLorean. He ripped through us like we were tinfoil.
Yeah.
A severe thunderstorm is heading for Hill Valley.
What's his plan? This will be real interesting. Oh, the hoverboard.
Valley and all. For you sports fans out there, there was a lot of action today. Michigan State crushed Minnesota 42-14.
Damn it! Oh my God!
Notre Dame over
Come on,
North
keep up,
Carolina,
boots. Upside the head or something.
A&M over Rice 20-10. Maryland defeated Clemson 47-20. Earlier weather bulletin. A severe
God damn it! Worst case scenario. Get it, Marty. No way. Bro, there's a tunnel coming up. Marty, you gotta get that damn book.
That'll teach him.
Talk about close calls, bro. I'm sweating in there, boy. Oh, and he got it. Oh, you gotta go. You gotta go, Marty. He coming in this car. You gotta go. Bruh. Is that another manure truck?
Manure!
Yep.
I hate manure!
Doc, I got it in my hand!
Burn it!
Okay, good. They burnt it. Good. Yay, turn up. He saved his dad.
That newspaper changed! Doc, my father's alive!
Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
Let's get our asses back to the future!
Oh, what just happened? You did all of that for this?
Doc, come in, Doc. Doc!
What? What happened?
The Doc's gone.
Mr. McFly, is your name Marty McFly?
Yeah?
I've got something for you. A letter.
A letter from me?
What the hell?
See, we've had that envelope in our possession for the past 70 years. That had been delivered to a young man with your description. We had a little bet going as to whether this Marty would actually be here. Looks like I lost.
Say 70 years?
Yeah, 70 years, 2 months, 12 days to be exact.
70 years? So Doc went back 70 years? It's got to be from Doc. Or him. 70 years in the past from where they at there. What is that, though?
It's from the Doc! You will receive this letter immediately after you saw the DeLorean struck by lightning. I've been living happily these past 8 months in the year 1885.
1885?
September 1885!
Wait, kid! Wait a minute!
He's in the Old West, but he's alive!
Oh, he's in the Old West? So I guess he got a chance to go back. Wow. Oh, so okay, yeah, there is a Doc there. So he's gonna meet up with the old Doc. Yeah, and here comes Marty. Perfect.
Doc! Okay, relax, Doc. It's me. It's me. I'm back from the future.
Great Scott. I knew it.
Doc.
Wow. To be concluded. Oh, wow. That's awesome. I thought that this movie rocked, y'all. I think that this is probably, out of both of them, I'll probably take this one. This one was awesome, y'all. I cannot lie. This one was fire. All right, you guys. So welcome back. That was Back to the Future Part 2 from 1989. Y'all, what a banger. Like, this is really good. First of all, bravo to Robert Zemeckis and Steven Spielberg. But this one is probably my favorite. Like, this one all the way. Like, seeing it all the way through, bro, is just amazing. Because, like, the parts that I had seen in this movie was only of, like, the Air Mag. And I saw that from the Michael J. Fox Foundation when he re-released them, I want to say, like, 15 years ago for his foundation. The sneaker or whatever, the self-lacing sneaker. But I thought the movie writing, oh my God. So, first of all, it pump fakes you, because the end of the last movie really makes you think it's all about their kids. But once you get there, it kind of is about their kids, but then it puts a whole spin on the shit. So Biff ends up following their ass around when they go back to 2015. And he follows Marty, gets in the DeLorean, goes back, gives himself the Almanac because Marty was on some other shit. And then Biff ends up being a millionaire off all that betting. He kills Marty's dad, marries Marty's mother, then puts her in like this financial jail where, like, if he leave, he cutting off all the kids. He has to get information on how he got it. So he figures out how he got it. Then he has to go back to stop the old him from giving the younger him, Biff, the Almanac. But through doing that, he has to stay away from, Doc has to stay away from the old Doc from the last movie coming back. and Marty has to stay away from the Marty that came back. So then there's a version of themselves already there. You see what I'm saying? So, well, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So they have to stay away from each other. That was like very, and then on top of that, he has to try to get the Almanac. Like, the older Biff had to give the younger Biff the Almanac, so that way they didn't mess things up. So the older Biff wouldn't know. So they had to make the older Biff think that he did it. And then they had to get the Almanac from the younger Biff. And that whole thing was crazy because he followed him back to his crib. He followed him all the way to the dance. Then he thought he had it. He was following the teacher. But then the teacher, he had that damn cover over the damn book, which pissed me off. So then he had to go back. He had one chance to get him. But after that, he had to worry about the guys that think he took his wallet. And they were about to stop him, basically, which is going to cause a huge paradox. Like, bruh, this is crazy. So he stops the guys from causing the paradox. So that way the last movie still happens, right? But then at the end of this movie, right when that Marty from the last movie walks through the door, he hits the new Marty and knocks him out, which causes Biff to get the Almanac. And then him and Doc go on this chase. He uses the hoverboard to basically retrieve the Almanac. But then in the end, once he gets away, Doc gets struck by lightning and ends up going to the West, which he did say something about it earlier in the movie, like he would always want to go back to the West. So I didn't watch the end because I didn't want to spoil myself, really. And I guess it is kind of spoilers that he's going to the West, but there's a piece of this movie or whatever at the end that I did not watch. So don't worry, okay? I did not watch it, even though I guess it's safe to say that they're going to the West of some sort. I don't know if they do or not, because this movie portrayed that it was all about their kids when really it was more about Biff and that whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'd probably give this a flat out 10 out of 10, y'all. I mean, flat out. The writing is good. The acting, the come off of the original. Like, this is why I like sequels right here. when you establish something in the first film that's just such a great idea, and done in a time where like no one had really ever done the shit or tried it to this extent, and then you come with this right after. This is like the Aliens to Alien, or like this is Aliens to Alien. This is Terminator 2 to Terminator. Like, this shit is incredible to me. I think that this is amazing. Like, I'm flat out blown away. Probably gonna be my favorite out of all of them. I just have to see the third movie and see what it's talking about. I can get White Gold back here for that third movie. She's just not feeling well today, so I hope that you all enjoyed this, because I sure did. This was amazing. I'm kind of just trying to find more to talk about. The way they pieced the old movie with the new, just everything. It's flawless. It's so flawless, y'all. I really do appreciate this. This will probably go in my top 10 of all time, literally. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Don't ask me to do that yet, but it definitely probably will dump into my top 10. Easy money. So you all let me know down in the comments how you feel about Back to the Future Part 2. All right, so before I get out of here, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up, leaving a like. If you're new here to the channel, hit subscribe and tap that notification bell, so when I do a video just like this, then you all will get them first. Okay, so of course we'll be back with more content very soon. If you want to check out the very first Back to the Future reaction, that is up on the channel. Me and White Gold took a look at that. You can take a look at that, and then maybe I'll create a playlist and add this one to it so y'all can watch them back to back. All right, so we'll be back with more content very soon. All right, I'm Fireworks, and this is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. And we out.